It's a week-to-week progress. I mean, we've been working on it all summer, and that's about it. I mean, I see the doctor next week, and we're making steps forward each and every day. So
they give you any timetable whatsoever?
It's not really a timetable. It's as long as I'm improving on a consistent basis every week. And
you know even guesstimate that they have.
No, sir.
What does it feel like right now, just walking around or trying to run a little bit?
I mean, it feels good. I mean, we've been working on it all summer, and like I said before, I mean, it's really up to the doctors on, when I come back. So,
can you talk about your decision to leave Texas Tech and eventually come here?
Well, I mean, I really don't feel comfortable talking about anything prior to UCLA. I mean, I'm happy to be here. I got a great group of guys around me. I mean, I love the coaching staff. So, I mean, let's move forward.
What was it about coming to UCLA in particular that made you want to come here and play for Coach Alford?
I mean, Coach Alford is a good coach, and I see myself progressing here and developing as a player, and I see my career moving forward here. So, I think this is a spot for me.
Not really wanting to go into what happened for UCLA. That makes it sound like it wasn't a very positive experience.
I mean, like I said before, I mean, it's just I'd rather not talk about anything prior to UCLA.
How happy were you when you were found that you were eligible last week?
It was a big step forward. I'm glad to be able to play this season. I mean, we got a few guys that's going to be leaving next year, so I mean, we got a few seniors on the team, so I'm happy to play alongside with these guys.
Are you? Do you consider yourself primarily a 4 or 5? What do you think of your skill set?
I mean, position to me really doesn't matter. I mean, it's all about how I can benefit the team.
How do you think you can benefit the team?
I think I can benefit the team in various ways. I mean, I'll do whatever coach needs me to do. So I mean, if it's rebounding, if it's points here or there, if it's cleaning up the boards, it's whatever he needs me to do.
Is there any part of your game that specifically you feel like you need to work on before the season starts?
I mean, I feel as though I can work on my handle a lot more and my shot too. So I mean, it's a lot of areas of my game that I can improve on.
What kind of range do you feel like you're capable of shooting from right now?
I mean, anything inside 20 feet, I feel like I'm capable of knocking that down. So I mean, as a guy expanding my game is what I'm looking forward to.
Not many people have seen you play. If you had to compare yourself to an NBA guy or an NCAA guy, who would you say you're like?
I really don't have any comparisons to myself. I mean, I feel like I'm unique in certain ways. So, I mean, I really don't see comparisons in other people to me.
I feel like it's been a long road to kind of finally get here and be close to actually playing a game.
I mean, it has been a long road, and I mean, I'm just happy to be here overall. So, I mean, it's great to be at UCLA. I love it in California. That's all I can say.
Do you have any family out here or any kind of support circle in the LA area?
No, I don't have any family out here. My family's from the Bahamas, so it's kind of a long way away.
They still live in the Bahamas?
Yes, they do.
When you appealed to play immediately at UCLA, was the case just that you'd never played before in college, or was there anything else that went to it?
No, it was just the fact that I had never played before in college, so I mean that kind of helped me out a lot too.
Any other questions? All right.